If you're having suicidal thoughts or feelings or feel like you have no hope, please call 988. There, you can talk to someone who not only cares about your story, but cares about you. Please reach out today. Thomas P. Murphy once said, "Minutes are worth more than money. Spend them wisely." At Minutes Wisely, we take that to heart. Our mission is to decrease veteran suicide by providing life-changing experiences for veterans, first responders, and Gold Star families. We believe that we can make a lasting impact by rekindling a sense of purpose and fostering community through sponsored tickets to sporting events. These experiences are not just about the game, they're about the moments that can change lives. A simple sporting event can boost joy and instill a sense of renewed hope and purpose for those who have served. Join us in making a difference. Become a moment maker and empower a veteran with rediscovered hope. Visit minuteswisely.com for more information and to get involved. Together, we can make every moment count.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh,
Good Sunday morning.
not really.
Yeah,
For
some
this morning.
Yeah, for some more than others. Oh man, where do we even start? Even the intro is hard to get through.
Might as well rip the Band-Aid off.
I guess so.
Tough loss.
Real tough loss, man.
I don't know if we'll ever do it.
I mean, I could see how that feeling can be very prominent this morning for you guys. It's tough to have such a promising season, and then it's not even like you laid an egg. It would almost be better if you laid an egg, but they just weren't the better team.
I don't even know what to say.
Commanders,
I mean, last year was all house money, right? So that NFC Championship game hurt, but we weren't supposed to be there, so it was house money. This year, man,
we had that number one next year.
I don't even know. I don't even know what to say.
It's tough. Well, it just goes to show you in the NFL, you do not see the one seed just coast like you do in other sports.
And unfortunately, I think the Commanders were who everybody wanted to see too, and they came in there and beat our ass.
Yeah, they're fun to watch win, but I think a lot of the nation likes the Lions too because they've seen them lose for so many years that it's nice to see a change.
But then again, it's the same old Lions, right? It's the same.
I guess I was prepared for. I kept saying to myself like they're going to turn it on like at some point. As a horse I have no horse in that race, so I just thought they were going to get a big turnover, or they just every time I watched the Commanders have the ball, they just drove it down the field every single time. Big plays.
Yeah, Cliff Kingsbury's got a great offense going over there. Definitely hats off to the Commanders.
Yeah. But I mean, Jaden Daniels is an animal.
Yeah,
absolute animal.
Putting balls in, dropping them in hats. I mean, he looked like a veteran quarterback.
He did.
Speaking of quarterbacks, did you guys notice who they put in when Goff was out for that couple of plays? It was not Hooker.
Bridgewater threw a pass.
So I don't know. That's strange to me that 2 months ago Bridgewater was coaching a high school team, and then and it's not Hooker that's coming in. So that I don't know. I don't know what to make of that.
Well, you have a long off season to think about it, so that sucks.
Yeah.
And now there's that question again. Man, what do we do at quarterback position? Do we ride out Goff? He didn't make any. I didn't get to watch the full game, so I don't know. You guys tell me. But
he didn't put his foot down and didn't change the momentum at all.
Yeah.
No, and he was forcing too. A couple of those. I don't know. He didn't look good. He didn't look like the Goff that we've come to know. That's for sure. I'm not calling for his job by any means.
Yeah. I would hate
But-
to do that. Yeah,
But he did not help the cause at all. That's for sure. And I'm not saying we bench him and play Hooker or Bridgewater or whoever that may be. The point I was trying to make is people were calling for Hooker to play a couple of years ago, and he's not even. I don't even think he's the backup. I think Bridgewater's the backup. So that's the point I was trying to make with that Teddy Bridgewater comment. But
right.
Yeah, I don't know.
At some point, we do have to start looking at the future, though, and I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think Hooker's that dude, if you will.
Yeah. I don't know. There's another point I was going to make, but I forgot. Play calling too, man. Down by 10 and letting Jamison Williams throw the ball. It's I don't know.
It's too little, too late. It's too little, too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he throws a pick, and man, I don't know.
It was a momentum. It was a momentum stopper. Like
that one really.
What little momentum you had, that was it. The game was over at that point.
Yeah, that was the icing on the cake for sure. We were still fighting up until then, and then.
Yeah.
That one ended it. But. Anyways, also that hit on Jared Goff on the pick six. Is that what it was? That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that knocked him out of the game for a little while.
Yeah, and Patrick Mahomes is over here getting his jersey tugged on, and it's a 15-yard penalty. It's crazy.
Well, yeah. Did you guys see that? Well, speaking of that, did you guys see that Mahomes call earlier in the day? I mean, he didn't even get hit.
Yeah, he didn't even get hit, and he was like went down late on a slide, and like, come on. You can't tell me that they're not just like holding their hand over their hip, like.
Well, and the bad thing is he knows that he gets those calls, so he's
gonna play like that.
He does.
He cries about them.
Yeah.
He cries about them. He complains so much, and when such a high profile player complains that much, like the refs almost get their hands tied, where they're like, "I'm gonna get it from one end or the other." And I would rather take it from the fans because they don't pay my salary. So,
right. But it's brilliant on Mahomes' part, like play it up.
Why not?
I guess. Yeah. I mean, just play the game. But
I mean, I think that is playing the game. I don't like Mahomes. I don't like Mahomes.
I don't know. It seems like the only child. That. Like, I feel like he just always gets his way, and if he doesn't, he cries about it.
Yeah,
I don't know. If I have to sit through another weekend of I don't know that I can watch it. I'll be honest. If the Chiefs make it to the Super Bowl, I don't know if I'll watch it. I'll be honest with you.
I don't think I will. I mean, I'll watch it just because everybody else will be making a big deal out of it, but I won't care.
I don't want to watch them three-peat. Call me a hater. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all of it. Like, I'm sick of Taylor Swift, Caitlin Clark, Kelsey, the Chiefs, Fat Andy Reid, all of it. Like, I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it anymore.
Why did Andy Reid got to be fat? You just could have just said Andy Reid, but had to call him fat.
I got hate in my heart today.
Yeah, it's real bitter today.
I understand. I totally understand. It's tough.
The game, what we got today? The Rams and the Eagles and the Ravens and the Bills. I don't even care.
Good game out of it.
I don't even care who wins any of them, I'll be honest.
No. I don't care either, but I would like to get one good game out of it. Something's come down to the wire.
That Ravens-Bills game might be a good one.
I'd
like to see the Ravens win that too.
Yeah.
The Bills are just like, they never get it done. You're going to lose to the Chiefs. You might as well give somebody else a chance.
I want to see Derrick. Yeah, I want to see Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Ring. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm going to hate watch that game for sure, but I don't know about the Eagles. Might not watch
Eagles, I can care less.
I hope the Eagles lose by 50.
Yeah, I hate their fans.
No, but I don't want to see Stafford either. Cause
I'd rather see Stafford.
I don't mind Stafford. Yeah, go
something about Sirianni rubs me the wrong way, man. I don't like it.
Yeah, Philly sucks. All Philly sports suck.
I don't like either of them. I think I'd rather root for the Chiefs than the Phillies or the Eagles or Rams. I hate those two teams.
I'd rather root for the commies at that point.
Yeah. I have to see the Chiefs twice a year, and I just can't.
Yeah.
Kansas City would be a great spot for an airstrike. So,
Yeah, too bad Missouri. I don't think that's a very high priority. Right now.
no.
All right.
How about those Pistons, Jason?
Other sports, man.
They played well last night too. They lost a close one to the Suns, but still, they're playing
they
competitive
did.
basketball.
I don't know how true it is, but I heard that Cade Cunningham is sneaking his way into MVP talks.
Wow.
Which is obviously he's not going to win it when
It's
they're
most valuable player. If he takes this team and does something with it, that's pretty valuable in my eyes.
it's pretty huge.
I think he's doing it at an efficient rate.
Very,
you know?
very, very.
Did
He
you
got
guys
dunked
see
on the
that
other day,
stat? Last year he played with 31 different players.
That's crazy.
And
Seeing
he
as
sat-
there are only like 15 players on a team at
Yeah.
a time.
And he sat like almost half the season.
Yeah.
Which is wild. So
That's crazy.
not trying to get my hopes up, but yeah, Pistons are looking good
I would get your hopes up as far as like you guys should be
on the
better than last
Yeah.
year. I'm not sitting here saying
No, they
you're gonna
already
make the
are
playoff run, but-
exponentially better than last year.
So there you go. Be excited about that. It's a good thing. That's a great thing with
I
young
got
players.
my K jersey on, got the K jersey.
I like it.
But
I like it. Yeah, it's basketball season now. I need to get a Knicks jersey. Maybe I'll get a Cat jersey. Be dope.
they're looking good too, yeah.
Yeah, that trade was a big trade.
I'll buy into basketball more now that the
Pistons aren't terrible.
the Pistons aren't terrible and the Lions are over. I'll definitely buy into.
Yeah, it's worth
Pistons
a couple
will
watches.
win.
I want to get the what are the things?
The VR, I have it.
Can you do the courtside thing?
I don't know because we do have league pass. My dad just got league pass, so I'll have to give it a shot. I've been wanting to
If
try
I
it.
get the Oculus, I'm going to ask for the league pass from your dad, and I'm going to watch it.
They play tomorrow.
Oh, can you VR the court side with that?
Yeah,
I think so.
Oh, that's super cool.
it's awesome. I want to do it so bad.
I'll try it tomorrow. They play the Rockets at 1. I'll try it tomorrow.
Nice. That'll be a good game too. A lot of athletes.
Sit
A
there.
lot of athletes.
That'd be sick.
Man, they're going to make it real hard to actually go to these games if you
Yeah.
can sit courtside with
I ain't going. But the good thing about the NBA is they don't overcharge for tickets. I don't feel like
No,
they're not
no.
super popular. So you
But
could
still, like,
game
you
pretty
can sit
cheap.
in your own home, be courtside.
Courtside, like
Courtside. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
drink
awesome.
your.
And you could like change your view too. You can go like under the basket. You can go wherever you want.
I get a
So-
12-pack
Yeah.
of beers for like 2 beers at the stadium. Sit in my
Mhm.
recliner with a VR. And
Yeah,
watch
When the
no,
game's
uh,
over, there's no traffic. You
No
Yeah,
bathroom, no bathroom line.
Yeah, no
Nothing.
bathroom,
Nope. Mm-hmm.
no
I
concession.
mean, if you're
line.
feeling brave, you could even wear the VR goggles in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I think you have to
the
stay within a range. But
I think the Apple version. I don't know if they have League Pass on Apple version, but you
Oh,
can turn
yeah,
off the
Apple.
VR and like look out.
Oh,
oh
take it
yeah, you
home
look
and
past
see.
it. Yeah.
So that'd be cool. But
That's cool.
yeah, I don't know how
Yeah,
much money
go
they
ahead
got
and
tied
get
up
your
into it.
checkbook out for that.
Yeah. Oh man, hockey. What's going on in hockey?
I have no idea.
The Wings are kind of turning it on. I know.
yeah,
that.
Red Wings are doing all right. They make it so hard to watch, though. Like, it's
Yeah.
never on. Like, I don't even know how to find it if you don't have the Bally app.
I think
Like,
it's
I
literally on their
never
Bally.
accidentally cross over a hockey game, ever.
I know ESPN Plus has a lot of rights to the hockey games.
right, but the Red Wings are always blacked out.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah, they're blacked out in Detroit. So I've only watched
Weird.
one.
Okay.
ESPN had it on one
Yeah.
like national game like 2 weeks ago, and that was the first hockey I've watched because it's I'm not buying the Bally app's like $200.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Get
Yeah.
out of here.
And for the Red Wings to be mediocre, it's
crazy.
not
Right.
even.
Yeah.
Do you at least get all of them though? Do you get everything Bally Detroit?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Bally Detroit channel, but it's $200 a season, and I already paid for it for the Tigers because I
Right.
can't help myself.
Yeah.
So it'd be another $200. You don't
Yeah,
get
so
one.
it's 400. It's 400 for the
stop.
whole year
Man.
for one channel. So I can't do that.
Yeah, no, that's no. I wouldn't even do it if all of the teams were competitive.
No, I mean
That's a lot
I
of
mean, how
money.
much is NFL Sunday ticket?
Hmm.
It's Probably
Yeah.
around that, right?
Probably. I don't know.
And you get all the games. I mean, this is just for Detroit.
Yeah, it's
Tough.
it is tough for sure.
And Bailey, like all the other programs on Bailey, suck other than the games.
Yeah.
Like it's just like bootleg fishing and yeah, I don't know. Darts maybe.
Yeah, some degenerate gambling,
Bowling.
Yeah, bowling's on there. Bull riding.
cornhole.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the Ocho. If you guys remember that.
Yeah,
ESPN.
yes,
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh
My
man.
God.
Oh, we got Natty tomorrow.
Natty
College
tomorrow.
football Natty.
Man, I'm pumped.
I'm sure. I'm definitely not watching that one, man.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put it on
Can't
air?
wait.
Probably for a minute, but I haven't
You
really
guys bet
watched.
on it?
See what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Your
haven't
dad's
watched
probably
mine.
gonna run a couple parlays on it.
Like a $1 8-leg parlay.
Yeah.
Turn you into 400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know if he will. He hates both those teams, so I don't even know if he would put money on them.
We bet the under.
Bet a draw. Yeah, I don't even. People have been asking me who I think is going to win that game, and I can't even give an answer.
I honestly think Ohio State's gonna win because I think it complicates things.
I think Ohio. Honestly, okay, I don't want to see them win. I will never want to see them lift any trophy in the air ever. But if that puts Ryan Day back at the head coaching spot of Ohio State for a couple more years,
Oh, you're a happy camper?
I'm cool with that, man. We live rent free in that guy's head. So
Really rent free. Like
Keep it
really.
keep it coming, man.
That dude will have an amazing year, and then that Michigan game just brain farts.
Yeah, it's awesome. And especially if we're going to have a more competitive team in the next couple seasons, keep them coming. But, man.
Imagine that. Win a national championship and you'll be on the job hunt.
Yeah.
Got a pretty good resume.
It's true. It's true.
Just don't schedule me against Michigan.
I was asking. My buddy's a big Ohio State fan. I was asking him because every year he calls for a Ryan Day's job after they lose to Michigan. So I was asking him. I said, what do you do now? You win the Natty. What do you do? You can't fire him. You can't let him walk. What do you do?
No, but there's that asterisk.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I'd let him walk. See what happens.
I don't know. I mean,
Somebody else is going to want that job.
oh, for sure.
Yeah, everybody wants that job, but I mean,
Yeah.
Go get Bill Belichick to do it.
Please. I would be even happier if you did that. I would be even happier. I mean, that's got to be one of the most coveted head coaching spots in all of
yeah, you
college
have blank
football, right?
check,
Deion.
NIL,
Yeah.
blank check money.
exactly.
Dion.
That would be scary. I would actually be terrified if Dion went to Ohio.
Dion to Ohio State. That'd be. Whew.
That'd be terrifying.
Yeah, it's blank check, and Dion with a blank check in his mouth.
And his Louis.
It'd be
Yeah, they need it.
diabolical. It would be diabolical.
He
Yeah,
can recruit
Michigan.
without the money, and then they give
Right.
him all the money he needs. It's crazy. We'd be in big trouble, yeah.
I think we may have struck oil here, fellas. Somebody send this clip over to Dion.
Please don't.
Get him on the idea.
Somebody bury this clip. Damn.
Dion might go to the Cowboys. I saw.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Yeah. Good luck.
Somebody straight up denied the Cowboys in an interview. Was that Aaron Glenn?
Yes, I believe
Just
so.
straight up told him no. That's
I mean, can you blame him? Jerry Jones.
not
is
at all.
I don't even know what word to use to describe that.
You
dude.
might as well start that with
It's a pick 'em.
off on the foot that you believe in. If you're just not about it, let them know. Look, if you come down this road,
I mean, how embarrassing is that for the Cowboys organization? Like, dude was just like, no, I'm not interested.
pass.
Yeah. For America's team, just not even taking an interview for the head coach's job is tough.
Mm. See, it could always
Well,
be
I think
worse.
that Jerry Jones built that.
Jerry's world, man. Jerry's world.
They're living in it now, that's for sure.
You reap what you sow.
I don't think he cares though. He doesn't.
I don't know. It seems like he cares maybe a little bit more about the money than the hard
I think
work.
That's
he
what I'm
cares
saying.
when-
But the money's
when
going to
he's-
be there. The money's there. Like
Well,
that.
that's and I think he cares a little bit more when he's sitting there on Sunday and they're losing. But like, Where's he sitting right now? You know what I mean? Probably in a nicer situation than me and you. I'm sure it's a lot easier to live with than what you guys are dealing with today.
He's probably, I don't even know. He's on a king size mattress right now. He's still asleep.
Right.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, the Cowboys honestly haven't been relevant in 30 years, and the stadium still sold out every week. It's still,
their best era of my life was when Tony Romo couldn't win in the playoffs. That's where it started. They were good. They're fine. They're like, and then all of a sudden he just couldn't win in the playoffs, and then it just slowly just nosedived, and now they can't win at all.
Yeah, Micah Parsons went on his live stream or on his podcast and was saying they're going to win the Super Bowl next year.
I think he's delirious.
He's got to be.
That boy might have CTE.
CTE.
Yeah, he's the things that he says. You're just like
he
believes it.
Real out of pocket stuff.
Talking about, dude, that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, it's like Antonio Brown like 5 years ago before his CTE got real bad.
Yeah,
scary, man.
It is scary because it's so true. It's like we sit here and say it in a certain way, but that dude is dealing with some stuff mentally that I don't think I would ever. I mean, you could go hit yourself in the head with a hammer 100 times, you still wouldn't be there.
No,
it's crazy.
Right? Well, you're out of pocket normal, and then you get hit a few times, and
yeah, right.
Just perpetuates the situation.
No.
Do you guys follow Antonio Brown on Twitter?
Yeah.
Man?
No, I was wondering where he's at. What's he doing these days?
Just he's a lunatic.
He's got dude. He is fully behind the CT ESPN branding. Like he throws it on Twitter all the time. CT ESPN this, CT ESPN that. I'm like, dude.
That's a handle he has.
Yeah, it's like it. I mean, I guess if he wants to,
he's not wrong with that.
He's not, but I don't think that's something to make fun of, dude. In like 10 years, he's not gonna be able to put a sentence together. And like, sure, make your money off of it now, but oh my, your brain is literally mush, dude. It's terrible.
It's
And like for what? Yeah, get your 5 seconds of fame now, I guess, off the media calling it CT ESPN, but dude.
I mean, his Twitter's a funny follow.
It is.
But
I'm gonna have to look into this.
It is, yeah.
He says some straight up rancid shit about people.
Yes.
Somebody should make a list of all the celebrities that are interesting to follow, like Antonio Brown, where
he's probably number one.
Probably top of the list.
And he's out of pocket all day long. Like a tweet a day is that stuff he said about Caitlin Clark is wild. Wild.
We say about Caitlin Clark.
I can't say it on air.
You can't see. Yeah. Some of the recent stuff he's been saying. I'm pulling it up right now. It's still AB84. It's AB84. Literally, his handle is he has a song that he made called "Put That the S word on, put the S word on," and then it's #CTESPN. That's his Twitter handle.
Nice.
Well, they got Cracker of the Day. He does that.
Any ESPN or AB Tattoos automatic Cracker of the Day. Post and tag #CTESPN. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, that Caitlin Clark stuff's the most wild thing I've ever seen in my life.
And then he posted, oh my God, he just posted Doc Rivers in a Doc Rivers and a Lions. I can't do this today, man. I can't do this man.
That's actually hilarious.
I'm telling you, Antonio Brown is so funny.
Okay. TikTok handshake Lions banned, eliminated by Washington. Like, what are we doing?
That's good. Washington 2-0.
Cracker of the new year. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, you should check
that
it out.
That was all of those tweets were just yesterday. All of that was just yesterday.
That's really good.
That one hurt my soul. I shouldn't have gone on his story.
I know. He went.
You knew he was going to do that, though.
I didn't even think about it twice, man. Doc Rivers, man.
That would be fun.
Anyways, what's going on in baseball other than this Sasaki guy?
Yeah, man. He's over, I saw a picture the other day. It said 2025 Los Angeles Dodgers team, and it had the Japanese the World Baseball Classic team celebrating. Because that's pretty much
what they got.
It really is. They got 3 of them.
I mean, we were talking about it before the show, and I think we're all in agreement that they put the groundwork in, and they're going to reap the benefits now, probably for several years, with these Japanese players that are just coming over one after another.
You see the love Otani got. It's tough to say no,
There's a changing of the guard. I think the best country in baseball is Japan in these future years coming. If they can produce more Shohei Otanis, it's not even a question.
It's crazy to think of too, considering what the Bahamas and all those guys,
Dominican
crazy,
Republic and Puerto Rico and Cuba and all that stuff who've ran it for the last several
Venezuela,
years.
man.
It's just they're
but look at how they play baseball in Japan too. Like these kids are groomed from 4 to 5 years old,
start to finish, man.
I've seen some clips of just random teenagers that will one kid will be up against a wall with a glove, and the other kid will be 10 yards in front of him, just smacking the ball as hard as he can right at him. And they're just this is just for fun.
And that's all they do. Once they have that sport, that's all you're playing. You're not doing football. You're not doing whatever.
Oh, no. Yeah.
It's an individualized, if you're good at swimming, that's all you're doing. You're not playing baseball. If you're good at hockey, I don't know if they play hockey, but
I think it's
good at baseball.
That Detroit had a shot at him, even if they didn't get him. At least they were showing interest in these. Obviously, this new pipeline of players. So it's exciting to see.
Yeah, it's at least promising to see that. It's a little bit of interest.
I hate that he goes to the Dodgers, but
that's
like I said, they put their work in.
I mean, that starting rotation is wild.
Yeah,
it's stupid, but
it's wild.
Gotta stay healthy. Plus, you only pitch 3 in the playoffs anyway, so 4 tops.
And you got to put it together too.
Yeah, and
162 games. It's a long season.
Pitching is just as easy to get into a groove as it is to get out of a groove. So,
I mean, you got 5 number ones though, so that's wild.
Yeah, one of them's never pitched in the major leagues before, so
right.
I understand he's fantastic, but this is the best level of baseball. He's never pitched against hitters that he's going to pitch against. So, I guess he did in the World Baseball Classic. He did pretty well there too. So, I guess he'll be good.
It'd be all right.
But I don't want him to do well with the Dodgers.
It's always tough. Always tough seeing a winning team add a nice piece on top.
Yeah, a piece you wanted.
Yeah.
Not only that, but they've spent $5 billion on that roster.
Just in the last 2 years.
Right.
It's nuts. Yeah. But they got to rain.
You do. That's what happens when you're in LA too. You got the money. You can go do whatever you want.
Yeah, good atmosphere, good place for players to get endorsements, and they're gonna be there anyways, so might as well live there.
And that's the closest team to Japan too. That California.
True. Yeah, you don't have to get on a flight to get on a flight. You just get on a flight.
Yep.
So that makes sense.
Good point. It's a really good point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not good for New York.
Definitely not.
Nope. Definitely not. So, other than that, baseball is at a cool, calm boil. Nothing crazy going on.
Yeah, just got to see where Bregman goes.
Bregman, a couple other small pieces, and then.
Are there any big names that are left?
Anthony. What's his name from Baltimore?
Oh, Sandler.
Yeah, he's still out there. Bregman.
Just a few.
Yeah, that's about it, I think. I mean, then a couple of probably smaller pieces.
Rotation.
Bregman's the big one, though. And
Bregman's a big one. Yeah.
He's asking for a lot. I don't know.
He just wants time. He wants all your time. He wants you to pay him till he's 100.
It's the way to do it nowadays. It's looking like
everybody else is doing it.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get it.
I want that Bobby Bonilla contract.
Yeah, man.
I
wonder how many people walk in and say that. You know what I mean? Like, I want this. I want the pinnacle. And they're like, well,
let's pipe down.
Yeah. It was once in a lifetime. We're not going to make that mistake again. And it was the Mets. So,
yeah.
Go to New York if you want.
I heard New York might be offering you over there.
And they'll offer anything.
Oh, man.
except for even the suite. That's what they gave Soto. They gave him the suites.
He did.
Yep, sweet. With tickets for his family.
Yeah, I know. It's half the stadium will be his family.
The number 22 was one of the things he asked for. Yeah.
Whatever. Enjoy it. They'll be paying that contract forever.
Oh yeah.
So that's it. And college basketball blows. So
Yeah. I don't even know what's going on in college. There's like
good.
8 upsets yesterday.
Duke's really good.
I haven't even turned it on.
I might try to. I need to try to get to a Duke game this year.
Only reason I've seen it is because it's on every other TV at work.
Oh well, what do you expect?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. I get to watch sports when I'm working. So
Yeah.
but
other than that, I think that's it for the sports world.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can think of. Yeah.
It's a depressing day.
Yeah.
Real sad. Do we even want to pick the games? I don't really care to.
No, I don't care.
They all lose.
John can.
Yeah, do you want to do it, John?
I'll go Philly and Baltimore. Keep it simple.
I hope they all lose.
They
Screw them.
all lose. Well,
The only team man,
it's so hard. You're just like
teams
damn
that
it.
are in it too, I just don't even care for it, man.
I like
the Commanders.
I like the Ravens a little bit.
I do like the Ravens.
I like
I like
Lamar.
Ravens.
I like Lamar.
I like Lamar and Derrick Henry.
I like Josh Allen too. I like the Bills, but
They're all right, but like I said, they're kind of like it's like if you haven't done it already by now, come on.
I mean, I'm thinking anybody but the Chiefs,
That's
but the Eagles.
anybody with the Chiefs, Eagles, and honestly the Rams.
Yeah, and state. Yeah,
Well, that's half the teams.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, damn, I don't even know what to do anymore.
I'm just the Chiefs. As long as the Chiefs just lose by 50, I'm good.
That'd be
I
close.
really, and you know what? I really don't want to see Stafford win another one, especially this year. I don't want to hear it.
After
I
seeing
don't-
what, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Left Detroit
Right.
1-2.
I'm full in on the Commanders this year. I want to see Jaden Daniels do it as a rookie. Screw it. Let's go. They beat us.
I mean, if they could beat Detroit,
Why not?
they could beat anybody.
All
except
right.
Kansas City.
Well, I'm tired about talking about football. I'm sure Eric and John are too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been tired about it since last week. So.
Since last weekend, yeah. So,
Yep. Go Knicks.
yeah, go Pistons.
Yeah, we actually have a chance to do something this year. Like I hope we won't win it because we don't know how to do that, but we could make it there. That'd be cool.
I'm not sure if he might be listening. I don't know if they're on the road or not, but he might be listening. So
I doubt it.
Richard Kim says she's sorry. Maybe next year. Actually, I didn't want to. Don't even start. The next year part don't at it yet. We're not. I've heard that for so long.
I mean, honestly, at this point, wake me up in April.
Wake me up.
I'm kind of.
Yeah, that's a good day. Opening day.
Yeah.
It's just like always raises your spirits. Just opening day. Doesn't matter. We could just opening day.
Yeah, we could just go off air until opening day.
Yeah.
I'm so sad today. It's so terrible.
April, yeah. We fast forward to April because that's about playoffs for the.
I like March Madness too. I'm not gonna lie.
March Madness would be fun.
I do like March Madness.
It'll be hectic this year too. We got a lot of chaos. So.
Got a lot of chaos this year.
I don't even know yet. I should probably start watching.
There's a couple teams that could run the table, but if they don't, then it's going to be absolute wild.
Yeah.
Which
Kind
I
of like
love.
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm sure we'll have squares going.
Oh yeah,
Squares.
we do have squares for the Natty. I don't know.
Tomorrow, last day to
more,
get them.
yeah.
So
Yeah, maybe we'll have to have Richard draw the numbers.
We'll put something in.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll do. Yeah, we'll figure something out. He'll post something on Facebook, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Whenever he gets back in town. So keep an eye out on that. Super Bowl squares are coming up too. I'm sure we'll do something with the March Madness pick'em brackets. So keep an eye on all that. I know we got a lot of big stuff coming up with the fundraisers and Minutes Wisely stuff. So I'm sure he'll have more updates next weekend on that for everyone.
Yeah.
But I think that's just about it. You guys got anything else?
No, I don't even want to say go anybody today.
Yeah. I'll give the Pistons a go.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
not
go
saying
Knicks. Yeah, let's go
I'm not
Knicks.
saying it.
Go Lakers. Go LeBron.
He can get away with that because he ain't here. All right. Well, hope you guys have a good week, better week than us.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see you next weekend.
Yep.
Adios.
See you, everyone. Have a good week.